soda at Hotel Park. So shit happens. And I didn't really, I go home and say, let me see how I did at lunch. This shit happens. I'm like, oh no.
You're retiring soon.
No, I don't think the rest of them caught it though. But you know what? Don't give me a life, Mike. Don't send me up there because I'm pissed at them because they don't have any travel money.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys.
Get them. We're going to be very low key up here.
Very.
I'm trying to be low key down there. People will show up to work.
How it works.
I'm waiting to see who takes principal is.
Yeah, do we know? Hang
mama, I'm in fear for my life from the long arm of the law. Lawman is put an end to my running, and I'm so far from my home. Oh mama, I can hear you crying, I'm so sad and all alone. Hangman is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long.
Coming in, flex, I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2233, I'm on 10 again, state your name, been dope on flame, I just switched the lanes, damn he did it again, I just flipped the pain, stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming, coming in, flex, I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2233, I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action, I'm active. If he never heard of been dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rapping. Keep it on my body, bitch, I'm broke if you asking. Don't gotta sell him, most Cialis flawless. Broken whips as long as it is foreign. Heard you want it cause the yam's enormous. What's in since she isn't gorgeous? Live my life, last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch a forest, do not know when knocking on the door is. Came in, I came in, I came in. Did it like the Porsches coming in, flex, I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2233, I'm on 10 again. Okay, alright, coming in.
And welcome, football fans, to tonight's Spring Classic, a Jamboree-style Spring Classic this year with 4 teams here at Powell Davis Stadium. We're going to start the first half of football with the Charlotte Tarpons and the Lakeland Dreadnoughts. By the way, I'm John Massoni here with the Vibrant Aspect Media Group doing tonight's live stream for this year's spring game. If you guys are from anywhere from the 80s and the 70s, you remember what a jamboree was, because that's what they did all the time in the spring. Used to have 4 teams play a quarter each and get a chance to see what the teams in the area were doing and get a little local bragging rights. But in this case, we've got 4 very, very top-notch teams coming here to Powell Davis Stadium tonight, and starting off again with Charlotte Tarpons and the Lakeland Dreadnoughts. With that, Charlotte will be kicking off to Lakeland. Number 23 for the Tarpons, Ty Amaral is the kicker. And I'll do my best to give you the Lakeland numbers. They're a little light, so they're kind of hard to see, but we'll do the best we can with that. The quarters will be 12 minutes, and we'll have 2 quarters with these 2 teams to start off our jamboree tonight. Amaral's kick bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Dreadnoughts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Lakeland's coached by Bill Castle, legendary coach here in the state of Florida. Quarterback for the Dreadnoughts, Mason Martin. Martin under center, hands off, no gain, loss in the play actually. Number 21 for the Tarpons on the tackle, Connor Trim. Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12. A lot of what you'll see tonight is a lot of probably pretty vanilla offense. Not a lot of things you're going to show in a spring game. Really trying to see where your talent is and testing guys in new positions, and they're getting their first chance to actually play on varsity, some of the guys. Hand off to Johnson up the middle. About a 6-yard gain. Tackled in there by number 11, Nelson Daniels. Let's call it 3rd and 6. As usual, Lakeland brings a very large physical offensive line. They've always got some Division I type style players on the Dreadnoughts on the offensive line. Martin in the shotgun, and Johnson to his left. Fake handoff, and Martin on the carry. Get it to the outside, and is going to be brought down short of the first down. Looked like tackled there by Harris along with James. Mark the ball at the 28-yard line, so it's 4th down for the Dreadnoughts. Yeah, number 31 is Muldoon in to do the punting for the Dreadnoughts tonight. Got the snap good. Kick is off. Short. Bounding on the middle of the field and downed in Dreadnought territory about the 43-yard line. So the Tarpons take over 1st and 10 right there with some really good field position. Looks like quarterback's going to be number 16, Mason Henderson for the Tarpons. He's a senior quarterback. Tarpons are coached by head coaches Wade Taylor. Henderson under center. Quick pass toss out to, intercepted. Ball was deflected. Looked like both players didn't quite know what was happening. Ball got bounded in the air. Number 7, Dante Joyner, on the interception. So what started off as a rough start for the Lakeland offense turns out to be a fortunate turnover and brings the ball up to their own 45-yard line. And that's what you might see tonight with some of these offensive plays. You're going to see some people in the wrong spots and a little bit of confusion because trying to get guys in after a few practices in the spring and give them a chance to kind of run their offense as best they can. And it's not always the easiest thing in the world. Martin under center, and the shotgun. Pass complete out to Galva. Galva brings the ball up to the 45-yard line of the Tarpons. Looks like he's going to be about half a yard short. Tackle led by Harris and McNeely. 2nd and short. Weather is absolutely perfect here tonight at Powell Davis Stadium. Nice breeze for a late May day. Low humidity. You can't ask for a better night for football. Hand off to the fullback. Still moving. That's number 5, Zaire Davis. Brought down by Harris again. That'll be a first down for the Dreadnoughts at the 37-yard line of the Tarpons. Got a whistle on the field. First and 10. Martin takes the snap, handoff, stopped for a loss. It was Johnson on the carry. We'll call it no gain, 2nd and 10 for the Dreadnoughts. Martin is back in shotgun again. Galva in motion. Martin looking to pass, getting flushed out of the pocket. Throws across his body downfield to number 5. Is that 5? No, I think that's 6. That's Zipperer. Incomplete pass. 3rd down and 10 for the Dreadnoughts. That time Martin moved to his right out of the pocket and found a little space, a little time, and looked like he had Zipperer, but just could not complete the pass. The wind had a little bit to do with that, too. That ball fluttered as it went downfield. So looks like throwing towards the east side of the stadium, or to the east side of the stadium, is going to be a little bit difficult with the way the breeze is coming right now. Once again, 3rd and 10. Martin's in shotgun right out of the pistol. Looks like a little option. Pitches to Johnson. Johnson avoids 2 runners and tacklers and gets down inside the 30-yard line. Brought down by 21, Connor Trim. And they're going to give them the first down on that play. So 1st and 10 Dreadnoughts inside the 30-yard line of the Tarpons. That was Johnson all by himself on that one. Looked like he was going to get stopped in the backfield, and 2 nice moves and then some burst of speed for a nice 10-yard gain. On first down, Martin's back under center. Traditional I formation. Pass quick out to number 18, No, maybe not. Number 19, maybe? Hayden Brown? I can't tell for sure, but see if I can get his number for you. No, actually, that's 8. That's Zipperer. So he got a 5-yard gain on that pass completion, almost a lateral on that play. 2nd down and 5. Again, back in I formation. Motion. Handoff to Zaire Davis up the middle. Nice run by Davis. Good blocking on the right side of the offensive line as well. Davis takes it down to the 12-yard line, 1st down for the Dreadnoughts. And this is what you usually see with Lakeland. You gave him an opportunity with the turnover, and now they're using their physicality right now to kind of push the Tarpons around a little bit. So we'll see if Tarpons can hunker down and get this thing stopped, or maybe held to a field goal or no points at all. I formation. Motion again. Martin takes the snap, hands off to Johnson. Johnson off the right side and gets about 2 yards. Tackled there by Daniels. 2nd and 8 for the Dreadnoughts. Lakeland back again in I formation. Martin under center. Looks like he may be trying to draw him off sides. Yes, and the Dreadnoughts call timeout. With that, we'll take our first timeout tonight. Score is 0-0. See you back here in a few minutes.
Since 1977, people all over the Sun Coast have trusted Tri-County Air for all their heating and cooling needs. Whether you're in Punta Gorda, Venice, Bradenton, or anywhere in Charlotte, Manatee, or Sarasota County, a Tri-County technician is always right around the corner. And remember,
no matter what the weather, Tri-County makes it better.
Absolute Aluminum is proud to introduce our new 7-inch seamless gutter system. Standard gutters are too narrow to handle heavy Florida rain. This overflow can cause streaks and stains on your gutter and home, plus wash out your landscaping. Our new wider 7-inch gutter system will keep everything looking clean and beautiful. And with our professional installation, your new gutters will go up fast and last. So call now to increase your home's curb appeal with our new 7-inch gutters from Absolute Aluminum.
And we're back here after the timeout. 2nd and 8 for the Dreadnoughts. Looks like it's a sort of a power formation. Handoff to Johnson behind the 2 blockers that he had behind him, and he muscles his way or burrows his way for 5 down to the 5-yard line. There were about 3 Tarpons at the bottom of that pile that tripped up Johnson on that play. So 3rd and 3 at the 5-yard line. See if the Dreadnoughts stick with their power running game, or if maybe they pull a little trick here on 3rd down. Martin has shown he's got the ability to make a throw if he needs to. Back to that power full house formation right there, and hand off to, I think it's Davis again. It's a strong runner, Davis is. Up the middle. And depending on where the spot is on this one. They're giving it about little short of the 1st down, so got to think that the Dreadnoughts are going to try to power this in for at least the 1st down. And if not, they would obviously leave the Tarpons with terrible field position down at their own 2-yard line. So here we go. 4th and, let's say, half yard for the Dreadnoughts. Back to that strong power formation. Martin under center. He takes a quarterback sneak and walks in the end zone. They were not expecting that. Touchdown Dreadnoughts. Quarterback Mason Martin on the 2-yard touchdown run. That was a quick little jab step and quarterback sneak, which was well blocked on the left-hand side of the formation after they had run right 3 or 4 times in a row. So nice play there for the Tarpons. For the Dreadnoughts. We've got Muldoon in for the extra point. Looks like Muldoon's doing all the kicking tonight, so must be a talented young man. Snap down, good, and extra point is good. So with 3:53 left in the first quarter, your score, the Dreadnoughts 7, Tarpon 0. We'll take a quick timeout and come back for the kickoff here at Powell Davis Stadium.
Tri-County Land Development, servicing the Charlotte, Sarasota, and Manatee areas for over 19 years. Quality workmanship in residential and commercial site development ensure that what you need is done right the first time. Tri-County Land Development.
Bogies of Venice, located at 652 East Venice Avenue. Come eat in a family-friendly environment and enjoy hand-tossed pizzas made with fresh homemade pizza dough. Bogies has been open for 17 years and has been voted best wings in town several consecutive times. Inside, we feature the Venice Hall of Fame, 37 flat-screen TVs, and arcade games for the kids. Bogies of Venice, where good sports come to play.
And Muldoon kicking off for the Dreadnoughts. Back for the Tarpons is Augustin and Jones. They're expecting a shorter kickoff. They're at the 15-yard line. See if Muldoon can get off a good one here and pin him back. Kick is up and right about to the 15. Had good scouting on that one. Augustin on the return. Brings it out to about the 30-yard line. Stopped there by, I'm going to say it looks like number 25, Joshua Smith on the tackle. So last time Tarpons hit the ball, one play, interception, and off the field. Let's see if Mason Henderson, a quarterback, can get a little drive here started for the Tarpons.
Bogies of Venice, located at 652 East.
After that sort of very powerful long running plays and drive on the last one for the Dreadnoughts. Henderson under center. Handoff to McCleary, and he was stopped immediately in the backfield. I didn't catch the number, but that was a guy who looked like he knew the play before they even ran it. And that's what you see from Lakeland, power running and defense. 2nd and 17. Pass complete to 24. Once again, that's Augustin. Brought down by Broderick and Campbell. We'll call it 3rd and 14, and the Charlotte Tarpons are running a bit of a hurry-up offense here. Henderson under center. Looking to the sideline for the play. Henderson hands off to McCleary. Brought down by Jones and Broderick. Ball is back up to the 30-yard or 31-yard line. Will be 4th and 9, and Tarpons are going to punt. That's Amaral, Ty Amaral, number 23, punting for the Tarpons. And we'll get you a number on the Dreadnoughts, the returners, as soon as we can. Amaral gets the punt off. Nice high punt. Over Joyner's head and rolls down way inside. the 10-yard line down to the 5-yard line. So great punt with the wind. Gets a great roll, and the ball's at the 5-yard line. Can't ask for more than that of your punter, that's for sure. That was a 65-yard punt, no return. So Dreadnoughts will take over 1st and 10 at their own 5. We'll see if they grind out another long drive here.
Nice 65-yard punt, no return.
Backfield is still Martin, Davis, and Johnson. Or sorry, yes, Johnson. Hand off to Johnson. Outright on the right side. Gets away from 2 defenders and runs out of bounds just outside the 20-yard line. Nice run by Johnson. Showed the burst of speed when he got to the corner and picked up 18 yards for a first down. Dreadnoughts. And again, seeing Lakeland probably over the last, or at least 10 years, maybe a half dozen times or more, as in our spring games, they will pound you, and then they'll come out with that speed, and then you're guessing the rest of the game. So they do have always have quite a bunch of talent on the offensive side of the ball. 1st and 10, Martin in shotgun, fakes the handoff, keeps it, breaks away from 2 tacklers, breaks to the outside, and gets almost up to the first down. Run out of bounds by Harris. So they're going to mark it at the 30. So it'll be about 2nd and 4 for Lakeland. Flag on the play. Up against the sideline. They're going to be against the Dreadnoughts. It is holding, and it looks like it was holding at the spot of the foul. So the penalty goes back to the 17-yard line. So you're looking at 1st and 17 after the holding penalty.
1st and 17.
Martin takes the snap, hands off, and that is not Johnson. That is another running back this time. Oh, it is Johnson. Well, let me see. Yep, it's Johnson. Looked like I saw a different number that time, but it is him. And he takes advantage of the great blocking he got and takes it up to the 45-yard line of the Tarpons. 1st and 10. Dreadnoughts come in an I formation. 1st and 10. Hand off to Davis. Takes it up the middle. Still on his feet. Tackle it in there by number 11, Nelson Daniels. Called 3 yards. 2nd and 7. That right side of their offensive line is big. Right guard, number 78, Darian Anderson, is 6'1", 340 pounds. He is a big young man. In the center, number 76, De'Aaron Villasant, 6'2", 340. So a lot of muscle up there in the front of that line. Martin takes a snap out of shotgun and is stopped for a loss in the backfield. Number 81, Cale Newton, brings him down for a 4-yard loss, make it a 5-yard loss. So make it about 3rd and 11 for the Dreadnoughts on the 46-yard line. So big 3rd down here for the Dreadnoughts. See if they can keep this drive alive. Timeout Tarpons. Getting ready to get the defense set. So we'll take a timeout as well and be back here right after these commercial messages.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Bayfront Health.
SCF has campuses in Bradenton, Venice, Lakewood Ranch, and online. Students can obtain Associates in Arts degrees, Associates in Science degrees, Bachelor's degrees in workforce fields, or a certificate. Programs are offered in areas such as nursing, engineering, education, science, biotechnology, business, dental hygiene, and other trending professions. SCF offers an array of popular activities, sports, and clubs. SCF has it all.
And we're back from our commercial break, and Dreadnoughts are ready to go. 3rd and 11. I formation, motion. Martin fakes the handoff, rolls to his left, throws the ball a little high. Kind of sidearmed it, didn't get quite the zip on it needed to. Ball intended for Zipperer. 4th down. That brings Muldoon back on the field to do some punting for the Dreadnoughts. Number 24, Brian Augustin, back to receive.
No, they're bringing up somebody.
Punt is bounding around and recovered by a Tarpon at the 35-yard line. So again, they're kicking into the wind. It's not the easiest thing right now, and the Muldoon's trying to do as best he can. So 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line, and we'll start the first quarter, or the second quarter there. Looks like they may just go ahead and keep things rolling here, as opposed to taking the normal break in between quarters. I'm not quite sure what they're doing at this point. Nope, they're flipping the field, and they're going to take a little bit of a break. So we'll take a little bit of a break and be back here to start the second quarter with Dreadnoughts leading 7-0 over the Tarpons.
Come see why Brew Burgers has been consistently voted Venice's best burger. Check out our 2 convenient Venice locations for family-friendly food and fun at Jacaranda and I-75 or on the island next to the Publix.
Here at Marine Max Venice, we are your one-stop shop for all things boating. We carry all the latest and greatest models from the leading manufacturers. Not only do we have an incredible sales team, but our service team is the backbone of our operation. For more information, visit Marine Max.
So 1st and 10 for the Tarpons at their own 35-yard line. Henderson hands off to McCleary. Tough run by McCleary. Tackled in there by Brantley. Gain of 5, 2nd and 5 for the Tarpons. Again, Henderson on the handoff to McCleary. This time he is stopped, looks like at the line of scrimmage, by number 73, Gregory Dickens. 3rd down and 5 yards to go for the Tarpons. Henderson gets the call from the sidelines, under center. Toss to McCleary. Heading to the right side and gets out on the corner and makes the 1st down for the Tarpons. Nice little bit of running there to get out there and get a good 8-yard gain. Forced out of bounds by looks like 30, and I don't have a 30 for the Dreadnoughts. So number 30 with the tackle. First down, hand off to McCleary. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Might have gained 1 yard on the play. Tackled in there by Proctor. 2nd and 9, Tarpons. Pitch to McCleary out to the left-hand side, and he is dropped down for a loss. That's number 20, Brantley. And he put him down with a little force on that one. So loss is back to the 46-yard line, where it makes it 3rd and 11 for the Tarpons. Henderson takes a snap. Looks like going to be a screen pass, and it is to McCleary, and does not make the first guy miss. That's number 3, Nasir Bowers on the stop, and there was no gain on the play. 4th and 11 for the Tarpons. And there you see Amaral on the field to do the punting. Now it'll be his turn to punt into this wind that's going to be kicking up here for a little while longer at least, so we'll see. Hummel takes the snap, punt is off, and a nice punt. Hanging up there, that is Bowers on the return. Trying to break a tackle and does not get away from number 24. Brian Augustine on the tackle. Great play by him. There's 9:01 left in the second quarter right now, and again, it's still Lakeland 7, Tarpon 0. The Tarpons haven't had a chance to really get their offense rolling. A little bit of, I think, that Dreadnought defensive line really sort of taking control of the line of scrimmage at this point. But we'll see what the offense has for Lakeland this time. And we've got Martin back at quarterback in the shotgun with Johnson to his right. Martin takes a snap and keeps it, breaks the tackle, and not the second one. Loses yardage on the play. Stopped there by McNeely. A 3-yard loss brings up 2nd and 13 for the Dreadnoughts. I'm sure they're going to be a little conservative here. Obviously, you're up 7-0 in a half of football, and you probably don't want to turn the ball over. But 2nd and 13 might be something a little bit more than a straight dive play. We'll see what they have. Martin takes snap, fakes the handoff to Johnson, and is sacked. That is Newton again on the sack. That's his second one tonight, and he was coming the whole time. He had his eyes on Martin from the minute that ball was snapped. Ball is now back to the 5-yard line, which will make it 3rd and 18 for the Dreadnoughts. Again, this is where you got to be careful. You don't want to give anything to the Tarpons right here, but again, you're going to try to probably make the first down if you can, but you're not going to make anything too crazy out of this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Timeout on the field. Timeout Tarpons. So with 7:27 left in the second quarter, we'll take a quick timeout and be back here shortly at Pal Davis Stadium.
Pit Stop Auto Repair is the premier tire and auto repair center serving the Venice, Sarasota, and Inglewood communities. Family owned and operated, Pit Stop offers a wide variety of auto maintenance and repair services, including tires, brakes, suspension, air conditioning, engine, and transmission services, as well as 24-hour mobile service. For over 20 years, Pit Stop has been proudly dedicated to serving our communities and working to make them a better place for all of us, one vehicle at a time.
Crazy West Texas weather can wreak havoc on your pool. Southwest has over 40 years of experience in pool service. Professional technicians, fully stocked trucks, and a highly skilled support team make Southwest Pools the place to call when you're in need. Be cool with Southwest Pools.
So Tarpon's called timeout to get their defense set. And still 3rd and 18 for the Dreadnoughts. Martin takes a snap, looking to pass. Rolls to his right, throws across his body, and incomplete. Overthrew his intended receiver and actually overthrew the safety who kind of came up to jump the pattern and missed everybody. So I guess that's a fortunate situation with a throw like that over the middle. Muldoon set to punt, his first chance to punt with the wind. And that's Augustin back again for the Tarpons. And he's definitely given him some room here because he knows he's got the wind. So he's back by his almost by the 50-yard line. So he's expecting a good punt on this one. Good snap. Punt is off. Low line drive. Augustin doesn't. Oh, we got to stop and play. And what do we got here? Is it a flag on the play? There's a flag on the play. Dead ball. Could be illegal formation against Lakeland. Ball is going to be marked half the distance to the goal, so we'll call it the 2.5-yard line, and Muldoon gets another chance to punt it with the wind. I think the Tarpon coaches are probably going to tell Augustin to come up a little bit and field it rather than letting it bounce around. Snap was good. Ball is off. Get another low liner. It rolls out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Looked like there might have been somebody off sides, but I don't think they called it. So looks like the play is going to count, and Tarpons take over in good field position at the 40, let's call it the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Here we go. Now we're getting it spotted. 7:06 left in the half. And again, we got Charlotte and Lakeland here in our first half of football, and then we've got Manatee and Venice coming up next in the second quarter, or the second half. And then 2 more halves after that. Henderson in shotgun. Quick handoff. Nothing there. Tackled by Brantley. And running back was Pagan on the carry. Pagan. 2nd and 11. And Henderson back to throw. Overthrows his intended receiver, number 9, Brady Hall. 3rd and 11. Henderson back to pass. Quick pass out to the right side to number 8, Keon Jones, and that play was not. It was dead from the beginning. Lakeland was ready to go on that one. They saw it coming and they came up and pursued very quickly. Tackled in there by 51, Broderick. Amaral back to punt for the Tarpons. Lakeland returners are back around their own 16, 17-yard line. Oh, ball is shanked. barely got back to the line of scrimmage on that punt. So Lakeland flips the field and gets great field position now at about the 44-yard, their own 44-yard line. And we've got a timeout on the field. Charlotte Tarpons call timeout with 5:50 left in this half, and we'll take a timeout as well. Be back here at Pal Davis Stadium in a few minutes.
SCF has campuses in Bradenton, Venice, Lakewood Ranch, and online. Students can obtain associates in arts degrees, associates in science degrees, bachelor's degrees in workforce fields, or a certificate. Programs are offered in areas such as nursing, engineering, education, science, biotechnology, business, dental hygiene, and other trending professions. SCF offers an array of popular activities, sports, and clubs. SCF has it all.
Lakeland takes over 1st and 10. They ended up working at the 45-yard line. Martin on the snap. Hands off to Johnson. Good hard running by Johnson. Takes it up for about a 9-yard gain. Brought down by James. 2nd down and 1 for the Dreadnoughts. Clock is running, 5:20 left in the half. Ball, quick snap. Martin on the quarterback sneak. 2-yard gain, 1st down Dreadnoughts. Give credit on that tackle, number 30. Beecham Henry, and 55. If I have a 55. I don't. Or 58. That's it, Gant. So 1st and 10 for the Dreadnoughts at the Tarpon 44-yard line. Stop and play. And a little correction made there, and we're back to 1st and 10 for Lakeland. Handoff to number 21, Demarius Rucker, and he brings it down to inside the 20, but there was a flag on the play, and I think it's going to be a personal foul, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll see. Yes, personal foul. That's a blindside block. You just take a crackback block to this. That's illegal. You just can't do that in high school football anymore. Not in a lot of places anymore, to be honest with you. So it was a clear infraction on that one. Is right in front of us here in the on the home side of Pal Davis Stadium. So from the spot of the foul, it'll be a 15-yard penalty. So we're probably looking at 1st and 25 for Lakeland. So back to the 41-yard line of Lakeland. Number 21 Rucker is a sophomore running back, and if I remember correctly, when we played them last year, he got in the field as a freshman, and he really showed some good stuff last year. So he's a year older, and let's see what he has to bring on this series for the Dreadnoughts. Martin takes snap, hands off to Rucker, breaks a tackle, good hard run, picks up around 4. Brought down by Thomas. Maybe 2nd down for the Dreadnoughts. 3:40 and counting left in this first half of our spring jamboree. Spring Classic Jamboree. Stop in action. Looks like they got a sideline warning against Charlotte. And that's their first warning of this half. And we're timeout, water break. So we're going to have a water break, and we're going to take a water break ourselves. 3:27 left here in the half. We'll see you back here at Pal Davis Stadium shortly.
Since opening in January of 2019, it has been our pleasure to serve the Venice community and their families. We can't thank Venice High School enough for naming us their 2019 Business Partner of the Year.
So back here with the snap to Martin. Martin takes it, avoids two tacklers, breaks to the left side, and is run out of bounds by Thomas. A lot of running for 2 yards, but nonetheless, it'll be third down. Oh gosh, let's call it a little over 20 yards for the Dreadnoughts. Martin takes a snap, sidearm throw, complete to Zipperer. Martin has got this little sidearm delivery in on some of these throws, and he does a pretty nice job of getting some zip on the ball, but it can be a little dangerous at times too. Ball is down inside the 40-yard line. We call it 4th and a long 5 for the Dreadnoughts. First down here for the Dreadnoughts might wrap up this half for Lakeland. Martin takes a snap, hands off to Johnson, and he is stopped short of the first down. Nice tackle by number 21, Connor Trim. And Tarpons take over on downs at their own 37-yard line. 2:28 left in the half. And they've got an opportunity to see if they can't tie it up or possibly win it with a 2-point conversion. See how it works out here. So 1st and 10. Henderson under center, takes the snap, pitches off to McCleary, looking to throw, and that was not a good throw, but could have been pass interference, because when the Dreadnought cornerback was trying to run back to get to the guy, he kind of bumped into him. So I don't know, questionable one way or the other, but again, incomplete nonetheless, and it's 2nd and 10, Tarpons at their own 38-yard line. Henderson getting the signal from the sidelines. Henderson back to throw. Ball is knocked down by the Lakeland defensive lineman. Knocked down by number 44, Tyler Jefferson. 3rd and 10. So Tarpons need to see if they can get something going here, and it's been the tough first half of their offense. But 3rd and 10, see what they can pull off here. Henderson back to pass, screen pass, complete to McCleary. Avoids one tackler, scoots up and gets the first down. Nice bit of running there by McCleary. Brought down by McKinley. 1st and 10 Tarpons at the 50-yard line. Got a little more urgency in their step right now. 2:04 left in the half. Hand off to McCleary. Breaks one tackle, but stopped for a short gain by Campbell. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Quick huddle. Henderson looking to throw, not in there, rolls right, throws again. Oh, he had number 9, Brady Hall, open, but just threw it behind him. Opportunity for a potentially big play there. 3rd and 8 for the Tarpons. 1:35 left in the half. Henderson takes snap, pitches McCleary. Nice block on the outside, but gets run out of bounds by McKinley. But he did pick up about 6 yards on the play. So 4th and 3 for the Tarpons. Can't see if they can pull off another 4th down conversion here. Henderson under center. Hand up to McCleary, and he's got the first down and more. The ball is up to the 36-yard line. Brought down by Brantley and Milfort. 1st and 10 Tarpons. Clock is stopped at 1:24 after the first down. I don't think they wound the clock. It might be why they stopped it. No, better yet, timeout Lakeland. So with 1:16 left in the half, we'll take probably our final timeout before the end of this half, and score still Lakeland 7, Charlotte 0. See you back here in a few minutes.
Tri-County Land Development, servicing the Charlotte, Sarasota, and Manatee areas for over 19 years. Quality workmanship in residential and commercial site development ensure that what you need is done right the first time. Tri-County Land Development.
Bogies of Venice, located at 652 East Venice Avenue. Come eat in a family-friendly environment and enjoy hand-tossed pizzas made with fresh homemade pizza dough. Bogies has been open for 17 years and has been voted best wings in town several consecutive times. Inside, we feature the Venice Hall of Fame, 37 flat-screen TVs, and arcade games for the kids. Bogies of Venice, where good sports come to play.
All right, so we're back. 1st and 10 Tarpons at the Lakeland 36-yard line. Henderson takes a snap, hand off to McCleary, and he is stopped for no gain. Middle of defensive line for Lakeland on that one was ready for that. 57. Davis on the stop with help from Dickens. We give him 2 yards, 2nd and 8. Flag on the play. It's offsides against the Dreadnoughts. So that'll be a quick 5 yards for the Tarpons. It's 2nd and 4 for the Tarpons. Henderson back to throw. Looking for, wow, and caught. Henderson catches the against the wind pass, completed to Hall. However, we have 2 flags in the play. I think one's against the defense, and we'll see what happens. We got holding on the Tarpons, and we got pass interference against the defense, so I think it's going to be offsetting penalties on that play. That's too bad. They took a chance, and it worked out for them, but unfortunately, penalties will negate the play altogether. Just a really lousy do-over for everybody on that one. So 40 seconds left in the half still. It'll be once again 2nd and 4 for the Tarpons.
Offsetting penalties and playing down 2nd and 3rd.
Henderson ready to take the snap. Fakes the pass to McCleary. Runs to his right. Rolling, throws. Ooh, broken up. Pass intended for Keon Jones. And broken up by Johnson? I think it's Johnson. But anyway, 3rd and 4 for the Tarpons. Henderson takes the snap, back to throw. Again, jump ball, and again it's caught. No, they're saying incomplete. It was caught, but I think he was out of bounds, and that was Hall again, making another great play. So 4th and 4 for the Tarpons. So here we go, 4th and 4 for the Tarpons. Henderson drops back, looking to throw, and looking for Jones on that play, and overthrew pretty significantly on that play. So Tarpons take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line with 18 seconds left in the half, and they'll just take a knee, and they'll win this first half of our Spring Classic Jamboree here at Powell Davis Stadium. Kind of waiting to get situated here so we can see this single snap of a ball. And we're getting another ball out here. And here we go. Martin under center. Takes the snap, takes the knee, and that should take it right down to the end of the half. It's down 3-2-1, and there we go. And that's the end of the half. Lakeland takes the first half of football here at Powell Davis Stadium tonight, 7-0. Hard fought. Charlotte came back, had a chance there at the end. Penalty just got him a little out of sorts, but good showing by both teams, and I think something to build on here for the next time, the next halves of football that they get to play. With that, we'll take a break, and come back here and get you ready for our second half of football, which will be Venice versus Manatee. See you back here in a little bit. Tune in again this year for the John Peacock Coaches Show.
We'll be chasing championships by building champions.
That's on Comcast Channel 20, Verizon Channel 33, and on Tuesday evenings at 7:30 following our taping, you can go to Vibrant Aspects Media live stream to watch us through our podcast.
The show will be every Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Hope you tune in.
Since 1977, people all over the Sun Coast have trusted Tri-County Air for all their heating and cooling needs. Whether you're in Punta Gorda, Venice, Bradenton, or anywhere in Charlotte, Manatee, or Sarasota County, a Tri-County technician is always right around the corner. And remember,
No matter what the weather, Tri-County makes it better.
Tri-County Land Development, servicing the Charlotte, Sarasota, and Manatee areas for over 19 years. Quality workmanship in residential and commercial site development ensure that what you need is done right the first time. Tri-County Land Development.
Pit Stop Auto Repair is the premier tire and auto repair center serving the Venice, Sarasota, and Inglewood communities. Family owned and operated, Pit Stop offers a wide variety of auto maintenance and repair services, including tires, brakes, suspension, air conditioning, engine, and transmission services, as well as 24-hour mobile service. For over 20 years, Pit Stop has been proudly dedicated to serving our communities and working to make them a better place for all of us, one vehicle at a time.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Bayfront Health.
SCF has campuses in Bradenton, Venice, Lakewood Ranch, and online. Students can obtain Associates in Arts degrees, Associates in Science degrees, Bachelor's degrees in workforce fields, or a certificate. Programs are offered in areas such as nursing, engineering, education, science, biotechnology, business, dental hygiene, and other trending professions. SCF offers an array of popular activities, sports, and clubs. SCF has it all.
warming up on the field behind.
Back here at Powell Davis Stadium, making a correction. It is Venice versus Lakeland in the second half of action here tonight at our Spring Classic Jamboree. I think the Dreadnoughts are the team that needs to get back to Lakeland as far as driving is concerned. So they're going to give them the first two halves of football, and then they can get on their way. And then the second halves of football will be Manatee playing Venice and Charlotte. So anyway, we saw what they kind of offer: a big offensive line, talented skill position. Martin could run around as a quarterback. For Venice, just a quick overview. New quarterback this year, Colin Blazek, graduated and off to playing football at Ball State University. We have number 15, Ryan Brown, playing quarterback for the Indians. And he is a junior, 6'4", 6'5", about 190. Good arm, can run. Kind of your typical Venice quarterback these days. You'll see a lot of what you saw last year with Venice. Talented wide receivers. Lost a few guys at the receiving core. Wes Wolf, the talented tight end / wide receiver, is graduated. But you're going to see a lot of Jason Platt, another new player for our team, number 3, Omari Hayes, Miles Weston, and a few other guys like you that you saw last year catching the football. With that, we'll come back here shortly to get this the second half of football started here shortly. Talk to you soon. See you. All right, we're back, and Indians will be kicking off to start this second half of football. Krill Kotov, who did quite a bit of kicking for us last year, set to kick off to the Dreadnoughts. Krill will be kicking with the wind to start off the game. I would probably suspect he'll hit it into the end zone. We'll see what happens. Oh, high kick, short, fielded at about the 11-yard line, and ball is taken back up, and a long, long run back by number 3, Nasir Bowers, brought down by number 26 to Savion Cassaway. So Lakeland will take over at the Indian 40-yard or 41-yard line, 1st and 10. Better yet, at the 43-yard line where it's ended up being marked. Lakeland back with Martin at quarterback. He's in shotgun, and Johnson to his right. Handoff to Johnson. Stopped on the play by number 36, Michael Phillips. Sideline warning on Venice. Second and 7 for the Dreadnoughts. Martin takes snap. Again, hands off to Johnson. Johnson, nice run on the right side. Again, that right side opened up big holes for the Dreadnoughts. Brought down by Ramos. First down, Dreadnoughts at the 31-yard line. First 2 tackles, actually 3 tackles, were made by some familiar names from last year's defense. Cassaway, Phillips, and Ramos. Martin takes a snap, running right, keeps it, and gets out of bounds right about the 23-yard line. Gain of 8. Second and 2. Looked like Utsi along with Washington on the tackle. Dreadnoughts in I formation. Martin takes a snap. Hand off to Davis. Davis powers his way up to the 20-yard line. Nice tackle there by number 33, George Phillip. First down, Dreadnoughts. Phillip was a standout last year on special teams and getting his opportunity to start at defensive end tonight. So 1st and 10 Dreadnoughts. Deep in Indian territory. Got a timeout by Lakeland, and we'll take a quick timeout with 10:06 left in the first quarter of this half of football. Be back here shortly.
Since 1977, people all over the Sun Coast have trusted Tri-County Air for all their heating and cooling needs. Whether you're in Punta Gorda, Venice, Bradenton, or anywhere in Charlotte, Manatee, or Sarasota County, a Tri-County technician is always right around the corner. And remember,
No matter what the weather, Tri-County makes it better.
Absolute Aluminum is proud to introduce our new 7-inch seamless gutter system. Standard gutters are too narrow to handle heavy Florida rain. This overflow can cause streaks and stains on your gutter and home, plus wash out your landscaping. Our new wider 7-inch gutter system will keep everything looking clean and beautiful. And with our professional installation, your new gutters will go up fast and last. So call now to...
After the timeout, still 1st and 10 for the Dreadnoughts. Martin takes a snap, fakes the handoff to Johnson, and ball is knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Looked like number 55, Trenton Kantai, knocked that one down. 2nd and 10. And we saw in the first half of football here against Charlotte that Martin does seem to throw the ball a little sidearm, so getting your hands up against him might be a good idea. Maybe you can knock that ball down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Martin takes snap again, option, pitches to Johnson, and he takes it upfield and is upended by number 21, Elliott Washington. And he stayed in bounds and got a good 5-yard gain on that one at least. So we got 3rd and 4 is going to be where it's marked. I formation. They like Davis here a couple times before, and there he is, Davis again, similar to what we saw in the first half of football. Tripped up by number 25, Logan Ballard. Can be very close to the first down.
Davis up the middle for a 3rd gain, enough for a 1st down.
They're going to give him the first down ball. The ball will be just right on the 10-yard line. It could be either 1st and goal or 1st and just about goal. You might get a first down inside the 1-yard line. I think that's where how they're going to mark it. So Lakeland again moving the ball, running right like they did before. So kind of sticking with what works. Martin handoff to Davis. Davis again running hard, moving the pile. About 5-yard gain.
Davis up the middle for a 5-yard gain.
It looks like Ramos and Phillip were in on the tackle, probably with a couple other a little more help with the Indian defensive line. 2nd and 5. Shotgun formation, kind of a power formation as well. Martin takes it, hands off to Johnson. Johnson looking to his right, goes back to the left, and is stopped. Ballard, along with Phillips and Castaway, all in on that tackle. So short gain of 2. Bring up 3rd and about 3. Martin under center, back to the I formation, or that power I. Martin takes it and hands off to, looks like Davis again, and he slipped, but still managed to get really close to the goal. He may have a first down here. So there's where that little half a yard they didn't pick up helps them here if they do get the first down.
Davis on a hard run, catching up for 1st down, 1st and inches.
Yeah, so 1st and goal inside. The ball is just about at the goal line. So Indians got to see if they can't toughen up and stop this initial drive by the Dreadnoughts. I'm thinking quarterback sneak, and there it is, and he's in. That's number 1, Mason Martin, on the 2-inch touchdown run for the Dreadnoughts, and they take an early lead again here against the Indians. Number 31, Lorcan Muldoon in for the extra point. waiting for something from the sideline, either a player and/or yep, they're missing a player in the formation. They're going to do without him. And it made it anyway. Extra point is good. So with 6:58 left here in the first quarter of this half of football between Lakeland and Venice, Lakeland takes the early 7-0 lead. Be back here with the kickoff after these messages.
Come see why Brew Burgers has been consistently voted Venice's best burger. Check out our 2 convenient Venice locations for family-friendly food and fun at Jacaranda and I-75 or on the island next to the Publix.
We're ready for the kickoff. Muldoon's at the kickoff. You've got Sears and Hayes back deep for the Indians. Squib kick down to Sears. He picks it up on the run, and he is upfield fast. Sears takes it up to the 40-yard line, brought down by Broderick. And Indians take over on their own 40-yard line. So we're going to see the new quarterback, number 15, Ryan Brown, for the Indians on this series. Brown will be in the backfield, empty. Venice comes out 4 wides and the tight end. Austin Bray is their tight end this year. Shotgun, Sears in motion. Hand off to Sears, and he is stopped in the backfield. They read that play. Actually, it was sort of a pass. Brought down by number 7, Dante Joyner. Loss of 5, 2nd and 15. Venice goes hurry up, which is their MO of the last few years. Ball is quick snapped and tossed to Hayes. And again, another loss on the play. Tackle led in there by, looks like Milfort. 3rd and 16 for the Indians. Brown, I should say, looking to pass, looking for Platt, and it's incomplete. So three quick plays for negative yardage, and the Indians are going to have to punt it away back to the Dreadnoughts. Number 16, Merrick Houston, in a kick for the Indians, and he's got the wind at his back and see what he can do with that wind. Houston takes a snap and gets off kind of a low dragger down towards the Lakeland, now 14-yard line where it's going to be down. So good punt, effective. And Dreadnoughts will start off on their own, inside their own 20-yard line after the punt. So first series on offense didn't go as well as Venice had hoped for, I'm sure. And we got a timeout. So timeout on the field. We'll take a quick commercial break right here and be back for the next drive for Lakeland. See you soon.
Tri-County Land Development, servicing the Charlotte, Sarasota, and Manatee areas for over 19 years. Quality workmanship in residential and commercial site development ensure that what you need is done right the first time. Tri-County Land Development.
Bogies of Venice, located at 652 East Venice Avenue. Come eat in a family-friendly environment and enjoy hand-tossed pizzas made with fresh homemade pizza dough. Bogies has been open for 17 years and has been voted best wings in town several consecutive times. Inside, we feature the Venice Hall of Fame, 37 flat-screen TVs, and arcade games for the kids. Bogies of Venice, where good sports come to play.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes
So
or less
first and
ER
10.
service pledge can mean less waiting.
Lakeland at their own 15-yard line. Martin under center. Hands off to Davis. And gets 4 yards. He was stopped about the line of scrimmage, but he kept on moving his feet and got 4 yards out of that. Brought down by Clayton. 2nd and 6. Martin takes the snap and hands off to Johnson. Brought down by Ballard along with Wilson. Let's call it no gain. 3rd down. Martin fakes the handoff and keeps it himself and runs up just short of the 1st down. Tackled by Kintai and
Oh my God.
Phillip.
Oh, you're
No.
kidding. Whoa. Hey, you know,
That was a yard short of the 1st down. Still a yard short of the 1st down, even when they try to mark it again. So I guess they're going to give him a 9-yard 1st down on that one. So 1st and 10 Dreadnoughts. I mean, clearly the ball was marked on the 24-yard line. It was at the 15. So now I don't understand that one. Martin take a shotgun, hands off to the man in motion, who was Rucker, and he is brought down by number 24 Martin Ramos for a loss. 2nd and 11. Martin takes a snap, rolls right, looking to throw. Does throw, and it looks like it is incomplete. Covered there by Washington. 3rd down. .255 left in this first quarter of this second half of football here at the Spring Classic Jamboree. Martin takes a snap, back to throw, rolls again to his right, scrambling, and scrambling again some more. Indians are chasing him all over the field. Looks like almost got tripped up, held on, and makes the throw, but incomplete. Quite an athletic play by Mason Martin, quarterback of Lakeland, but to no avail. 4th and 10 for the Dreadnoughts, and Muldoon is walking on the field to punt to the Indians. Back deep for the Indians, number 3, Amari Hayes. Muldoon takes the snap and punts into the wind. Hayes is calling for the fair catch and lets it drop and bounce just around the 49-yard line of the Dreadnoughts, where the Indians take over there, 1st and 10. Not sure if we're going to get a timeout. No, we're coming right on the field to start, so 1st and 10 Indians.
Well, we're going downwind, and we only got 2 minutes of downwind going. No.
Brown is shotgun. Hands off to Escort. Escort up the middle. Nice gain. Brought down by Joyner. We'll give him 8 on the play. 2nd and 2. Brown takes the snap. Bad snap, but he ends up spinning out of trouble and getting a 1st down. Brought down by Davis. 1st down Indians. Took advantage of or made something out of that bad snap for a 1st down. Brown fakes the hand up to Escort, throws to Bray. Austin Bray, tight end for the Indians. Tripped up by Joyner. Again, Indians running hurry-up offense, as usual. Quick pace, quick tempo. Ball's down to the 36. We'll call it 2nd and 5. Or 31-yard line, I'm sorry. Brown again throws, hits Omari Hayes. Runs in between and making some moves. Trying to break some tackles. Hayes takes it down inside the 20-yard line. And we have a flag on the field. See what this turns out to be. Flag is up on the far side of the field, so I'm not sure if it's going to be a procedure penalty or something along those lines, but we'll see what comes of it. Injured player down on the field for Lakeland. Sitting up now. Hopefully he's okay. Number 52, Daniel Campbell, junior linebacker for the Dreadnoughts. Looks like he's all right. So what's the flag? The flag is against the Indians. So we're not quite sure what the penalty was, but we'll see if personal foul was the signal. So Indians go back to their own 43-yard line, where it's 2nd down and 17. Escort in the backfield with Brown. Brown and shotgun. Brown rolls left, throwing it. Had Hayes, but just overthrew him a little bit. So 3rd and 17 for the Indians. .128 left in the quarter. Brown takes a snap, looking, steps up, running, got room, got plenty of room to run, and down inside and we got another penalty flag behind the play. Just got thrown from behind the play, so I don't know what we have here. Nice play by Brown down to the 5-yard line, but we'll see if it's going to be negated by a penalty. Personal foul again against the Indians. Timeout for the Indians. And looking for we'll take a timeout as well. Be back here in a few minutes.
Since opening in January of 2019, it has been our pleasure to serve the Venice community and their families. We can't thank Venice High School enough for naming us their 2019 Business Partner of the Year. We know this year looks a little different, but we can't wait to see what this season of football holds. Love and many blessings from your Pelican Plaza Chick-fil-A family. Roll Tribe.
Kick.
Pit Stop Auto Repair is the premier tire and auto repair center serving the Venice, Sarasota, and Inglewood communities. Family owned and operated, Pit Stop offers a wide variety of auto maintenance and repair services, including tires, brakes, suspension, air conditioning, engine, and transmission services, as well as 24-hour mobile service. For over 20 years, Pit Stop has been proudly dedicated to serving our community.
Lakeland 41. So we'll call it 3rd and 15. Brown alone in shotgun. 2 steps, rolls right, looking for somebody downfield. Throws it to, underthrew Bray. Had Bray kind of open down the sideline. Could have cut it on his numbers. He probably would have had a first down. 4th and 15. Indians go empty again. 4th and 15. Brown takes the snap. Well, pass was intended for Hayes, was almost incomplete, but Brown had passed the line of scrimmage and threw the ball. He was a good yard over the line of scrimmage, so it'll be a loss of down, and Lakeland will take over on downs on this one, I'm pretty sure.
Big board on the side of the...
Yeah, there it is. They go forward pass. That'll be declined, and Lakeland will take over 1st and 10. So a couple nice plays negated by some penalties. Offense did move the ball a heck of a lot better than they did the first series of plays, but once again came up empty, and Lakeland takes over on offense, 1st and 10 at the 41. 1:01 left in the first quarter of this half of football between Lakeland and Venice. Martin in a quarterback and the shotgun. Hands off to Johnson. Johnson goes right. Pursued by Ballard. He gets away from Ballard and then tripped up by number 19, Sage Utsi. Actually, he's tripped up short of the first down. He's got, we'll call it 2nd and a long 2. Martin in shotgun, takes the snap, fakes the handoff and goes right, and is stopped immediately by number 24, Martin Ramos. No gain on the play. Again, 3rd down and a long 2. Ramos read that the whole way and got in there to make a tackle for no gain. The play clock is 1 second behind the game clock, so we have to get one play off here for sure. Martin under center, I formation, takes the snap, hands off to Davis, and Dave powers his way, looks like to a first down. Yes, he's got the first down. tackled in there by Clayton and a whole bunch of other Indians. First down at the 46-yard line. And once they wind the clock here, it'll be the end of the first quarter of play here in this half of football. And there it goes, down 3, 2, and 1. And that ends the first quarter with your score, Lakeland 7, Indians 0. We'll be back here in a few minutes after these messages to get started with the second quarter.
Tri-County Land Development, servicing the Charlotte, Sarasota, and Manatee areas for over 19 years. Quality workmanship in residential and commercial site development ensure that what you need is done right the first time. Tri-County Land Development.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Bayfront Health.
First and 10 Dreadnoughts. Handoff to Johnson. Stopped initially, but wiggles away and gets up for a gain on the play. Stopped there by Ballard and Phillips. Give him 2, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that big guy.
Second and 8. Martin under center, I formation. Hands up to the, fakes the up back and pitches to Rucker, and the ball is down on the ground and recovered by the Indians. That's number 33, George Phillip. And not surprised to see George do that because he's a Johnny on the spot. He was, again, a special teams whiz last year, and he on the ball, on tackles, you name it. So he's back to his old ways again. Nice play for him, and Indians come back with really nice field position here at the 50-yard line. So first and 10 Indians. Brown back in shotgun and Demarion Escort next to him. Escort fake the handoff to Escort, throws the ball to Platt, and Platt is stopped behind the line of scrimmage by number 25, Joshua Smith. 4-yard loss, 2nd and 14. Handoff to Escort. Oh, I'm sorry, Brown keeps it and trips up and falls down just over the 50-yard line. Gain back the yardage lost in the first down and picks up about a yard afterwards. So 3rd and a long 9 for the Indians. Platt out wide to the right. Fakes the handoff to Escort, keeps it himself, and is stopped after a 2-yard gain. Brought down by Smith. 4th and a long 7 for the Indians, and they'll be going for it. And the Indians caused the left defensive end to jump off sides. Be a 5-yard pickup on the penalty. Call it 4th and a long 2 now. And those of you who are Indian fans out there have seen us do that quite a bit over the last years, especially when Coach Peacock's been the head coach, about drawing teams off sides. See if he tries it again. Brown, nice pass to Keon Sears. Sears upfield to about the 30-yard line where he gets the first down. Brought down by number 7, Dante Joyner. So Indians are down to the 30-yard line of the Dreadnoughts, 1st and 10, and we're going fast. Brown takes a snap, hands off to Escort, and there is no room there. The initial hit was by Milfort, and then cleaned up by number 4, Larry Jones, and number 7, Deontay Joyner. So loss of 4. 2nd and 14. They're changing their mind here. It looks like the line judge up at the top of the field is calling it more towards the loss of 1 for the during the runner's progress was stopped there. So 2nd down. Brown takes a snap, looking left, I should say, hits Hayes. Hayes upfield, and looks like Hayes is going to score on the 31-yard touchdown run, and there's no penalty flags on the play. A touchdown pass, I should say. That was Hayes. So Hayes gets his first official touchdown for the Indians, albeit in the Spring Classic game. Kotoff in for the extra point. Snap is good, down, and Kotoff drills it through for the extra point. 8:56 left in this half of football. Score is now Venice 7, Lakeland 7. We'll take a timeout here and get back for the kickoff. See you here shortly.
Come see why Brewburgers has been consistently voted Venice's best burger. Check out our 2 convenient Venice locations for family-friendly food and fun at Jacaranda and I-75 or on the island next to the Publix.
Here at Marine Max Venice, we are your one-stop shop for all things boating. We carry all the latest and greatest models from the leading manufacturers. Not only do we have an incredible sales team, but our service team is the backbone of our operation. For more information, visit marinemax.com or stop by our store location on Business 41.
Kotoff getting set to kick off for the Indians. I think that wind is acting up on the ball a little bit, so Washington's going to hold it for him so he can put the boot to it. High kick short, and ball is fielded on a diving effort by the Dreadnought receiver there. I think he hurt himself a little bit too on that one. Might have fell on the ball. He's down right now, so hopefully it's just a little wind knocked out of him. That's Bowers who made that that diving effort. So with Bowers down, we'll take another quick timeout and let him get it recovered, and we'll get back here in a few minutes. Thanks.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Bayfront Health.
SCF has campuses in Bradenton, Venice, Lakewood Ranch, and online. Students can obtain associates in arts degrees, associates in science degrees, bachelor's degrees in workforce fields, or a certificate. Programs are offered in areas such as nursing.
We're back here. Bowers is okay, and pass from Martin intended for number 16, which I do not have a number 16, so incomplete. 2nd and 10. Martin in shotgun. Looks like Johnson to his right. Martin looking to throw. Slip screen underneath to number 8, Galva. Looks like maybe a loss on the play. That was Phillip. On the tackle. No gain. Call it 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 10, Martin comes out in under the center when they go I formation. Martin fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Pressure from the Indians. Looking to throw, does. Pass was trapped by Galva. Incomplete. 4th and 10 for the Dreadnoughts. And it brings out Muldoon to do the punting. Muldoon have a little tailwind at his back, see if that helps him out at all. And we've got Hayes back deep for the Indians to return this punt. Snap is good. Nice kick by Muldoon. Going to be returned by Hayes. Makes the first man miss. Second man gets him down. That was number 24, McKinley, on the tackle. So Indians take over 1st and 10 at their own, let's go 41-yard line. That seems to be where the chain gang is setting up. Backfield, Brown is in shotgun with Escort to his left. Brown fakes the hand up to Escort and plows his way up for maybe a yard gain. Tackled in there by number 73, Gregory Dickens. We'll call it a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9. Quick snap. Brown keeps it and is taken down in the backfield for a loss. That's number 20. Brantley for the Dreadnoughts, and Brantley had a nice game or a nice half against Charlotte, and that's another nice play for him against the Indians there. So 3rd and 14 for the Indians. Escort still in the backfield. And Indians got the Dreadnought defensive line to jump off sides again. We'll get 5 yards back, which will probably make it about 3rd and 9. A little more manageable yardage. Same formation, Escort still to Brown's left. Brown looking to throw, does. Complete to Platt. Nice catch and throw. That's number 30 on the coverage. Ball is spotted at the 49-yard line, so we've got a 4th and 2, and Indians will go for it. Brown looking to draw him off sides and doesn't get the jump this time. Looking to the sideline for Coach Peacock to give him the signal. Ball snapped, and Brown takes it himself and gets the first down. Big hit on the play. Number 18, Brett Nutting, along with 51, Broderick. First down Indians at the Dreadnought 46-yard line. Brown in the backfield by himself. Hayes in motion. quick toss to Hayes, and Hayes, nice run, takes it up to the 41-yard line. That is a pass completion, even though he kind of shoveled it to him. It was forward pass and completed as a forward pass. Oh, give him a 6-yard gain. So we'll give it 2nd and 4. Again, escort to Brown's left and shotgun. Quick fake handoff, looking to throw, and throws it right to the Lakeland player, and he drops it. So Brown was pressured heavily by Dickens, and he threw it right into the arms of number 4, Larry Jones, who did not catch it. So 3rd and 4. Break there for the Indians, and that's sort of a first game mistake there by Brown. He needs to eat it or and go live another day. But there you go, 3rd and 4. Brown looks at the sidelines for the play call. Escort switches to his left side. Brown takes the snap and runs and gets the first down and then some. And kind of pushed and tripped himself up, but nonetheless gets the first down. That's number 30 again, knocking him out of bounds. That was a 25-yard run by Brown. 1st and 10 from the Lakeland 15-yard line. Escort to his right. Quick handoff to Escort, takes it up the middle, and if he could have kept his feet, he would have scored. But he kicked 5, which brings up 2nd and 5, and Indians are going to go fast here. I know that on the goal line, they like to go fast. Ball is marked. Brown is ready. Escort to his right. Takes a snap. Hands off to Escort, and after the bad exchange, manages to pick up a first down and down to the 2-yard line. Brought down by Milford. So 1st and goal from the 2. Fortunate there at that exchange. Escort grabbed it, and Brown didn't let go in time, and they still managed to get a good play off. So 1st and goal. Brown gets it, hands off to Escort. Touchdown, number 13, DJ Escort for the Indians. So nice methodical tempo drive there by the Indians to go ahead and take the lead. Now Kotoff will be in for the extra point. Number 16, Merrick Houston is his holder. He should be the holder all year for the Indians. Snap is good, hold is down, and extra point is good. So with 4:48 left in this half of football, Indians take a 14-7 lead. We'll be back after these messages for the kickoff of
Absolute Aluminum is proud to introduce our new 7-inch seamless gutter system. Standard gutters are too narrow to handle heavy Florida rain. This overflow can cause streaks and stains on your gutter and home, plus wash out your landscaping. Our new wider 7-inch gutter system will keep everything looking clean and beautiful. And with our professional installation, your new gutters will go up fast and last. So call now to increase your home's curb appeal with our new 7-inch gutters from
We are back, and Kotoff is set to kick off. Their wind got the ball again, so it looks like we're going to have somebody hold it, or Kotoff's going to have to kick it a little faster. This time it's Utsi, I think, who's holding it for him. Or Huber, one of the others, either 18 or 19. So it is Huber.
Line drive down the middle.
And Kotoff set to kick. And he kicks it to the left, which makes sense. Ball comes up. There it is, onside kick. So a very peculiar but effective onside kick. Ball went up, bounced backwards, and number 5, Sir Wilson, picked it up on special teams, so the Indians will get the ball on the Dreadnought 36-yard line. Not something you see too often, but nonetheless, it worked. And last time, that's why you saw Bowers come up and make a diving catch to try to catch that ball. So again, Venice gets the kick on the onside, gets the ball on the onside kick, so they'll take over 1st and 10. Brown and shotgun, escort to his left. Coach Peacock gets the play in, staying in shotgun. Brown takes it, hands off to Escort. Escort hits the hole hard, running hard. 1st down, DJ Escort. Brought down by number 9, Robert Riley. Ball is up to the 25-yard line. Again, Escort on the carry. This time, nothing on the play. Tackle led by Dindy. Second and 11. Brown, quick throw to Hayes. Hayes makes a move, and he is in for the touchdown. So Brown got the ball barely to Hayes, almost intercepted. Hayes makes the catch, puts a move on the man, and takes it in the end zone for a another 30-yard touchdown. Oh, I'm sorry, 25-yard touchdown. 25-yard touchdown. Kotoff in again for the extra point. It's down, and it is good. So Kotoff is 3 for 3, and with 3:28 left in this half of football, Indians take the lead 21-7. Be back here shortly after these messages.
Tri-County Land Development, servicing the Charlotte, Sarasota, and Manatee areas for over 19 years. Quality workmanship in residential and commercial site development ensure that what you need is done right the first time. Tri-County Land Development.
Come see why Brewburgers has been consistently voted Venice's best burger. Check out our 2 convenient Venice locations for family-friendly food and fun at Jacaranda and I-75 or on the island next to the Publix.
Okay, we're back, and Kotoff said to kick off again. So it looks like that Huber is holding the ball, so I would assume that he's going to kick to the left because Huber's not in his normal position, but we'll see what happens here. And I am correct, and it goes left, and it's way up in the air. And it drops again, and here who's got it this time? Looks like the Indians have got it again. Yep, Michael Phillips again with that high kick that spins backwards, and the Indians take over again on the 35-yard line. So, not something you see too often, but with this wind that's blowing really hard out of the east, he's kicking into that wind, and that ball is getting stuck up in the air and moving forward, almost like trying to catch a fly ball in really windy conditions, and they're just not prepared to have the people out there to do it. So I'm sure it wasn't in the game plan, but it's working. 1st and 10 Indians, the 35-yard line, 1st down, and Escort on the carry, and he is dragged down by number 52, Daniel Campbell, for, let's call it, maybe a half-yard gain. Second down for the Indians. Brown takes the snap, hands off to Escort. Escort spins, and again, no gain. Nice play by Dickens. Held his ground on that play and didn't give up any ground. So 3rd and 10 here for the Indians in Lakeland territory. And Indians will run that tempo until the last second is off the clock. Coach Peacock ready to calls the play now. Still got 15 seconds on the play clock, so you can tell how fast the Venice Indians get the ball into play. Brown takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking. Plenty of time to throw the ball. Needs to figure out what to do with it. Runs right, and going to take as much as he can get right here, and gets about 4 yards. So out of bounds, out of just short of the 30-yard line. He had plenty of time to throw, but couldn't find an open receiver, and did the wise thing and took it upfield for a 4-yard gain. Brown was out of bounds, so it stopped the clock with 2:11 left in this half of football. Empty backfield, Brown there by himself, takes the snap, looking to throw, steps up, throws, complete to Bray for the first down. Run out of bounds by Joyner. Nice play that time. He was aware of the line of scrimmage and did not cross it before he tossed the football. And again, first down Indians at the 15-yard line of the Dreadnoughts. DeBron in the backfield with Brown. Fakes the handoff to DeBron. Brown runs to his left, looking to throw. Looks got a wide open receiver. Oh, and just couldn't hold on to it. That was Hayes again. He just couldn't quite put his hands on it. A little more air in that ball might have been a little easier catch for Hayes when he was kind of moving away from where Brown was throwing. 2nd and 10. DeBron still in the backfield. To Brown's right. Looking, Brown looking. Plenty of time, and he's found an open receiver, and it's Platt. Oh, and knocked away, but they're going to call pass interference on that one. Platt was kind of run into by the defender. Still almost made the catch, but we'll see what they make what the call will be. It is pass interference against the Dreadnoughts. There should be a half the distance of the goal play, but it won't be a first down. There is no automatic first down on pass interference in high school football, so it'll be 2nd down repeated, and let's say it's 3 yards to go. So escort back in the game to the left of Brown. Brown takes the snap and runs it, and is stopped short of the first down. That is number 73, Gregory Dickens, again on the stop, and he's having quite a half of football against Venice. He's been in the backfield harassing Brown and made some nice tackles as well. So 3rd and 3. Brown takes it, looking, throw. Didn't have him. Still looking. Now he's going to run. Runs into his own man, and he is going to be just short of the first down. About a half yard away. Brought down by Jones on the play. Clock is running. 47 seconds left in this half of football. Brown takes the snap, keeps the ball, runs upfield, and picks up the first down. So down inside the 5, 1st and goal for the Indians. 34 seconds left in the half. The next game, or next half of football, the 3rd half of football here in our Spring Classic Jamboree is going to be Charlotte versus Manatee. And Brown takes the snap and is stopped short by Jones. So looks like the Indians are going to just take that as the last play of the half and take the victory of 21-7 in this half of football in the Spring Classic, 2nd half of football. Lakeland has played their 2 halves of football. They can now get on the bus and head back to Lakeland or Polk County and went with a 1-1 record here in this spring classic. With that, we'll take a nice break here, give everybody a chance to kind of get re-warmed up for this third half of football, and we'll be back here in a little bit with the Charlotte Manatee half. See you then.
Next we have Charlotte versus Manatee. Fourth round.
Bogies of Venice, located at 652 East Venice Avenue. Come eat in a family-friendly environment and enjoy hand-tossed pizzas made with fresh homemade pizza dough. Bogies has been open for 17 years and has been voted best wings in town several consecutive times. Inside, we feature the Venice Hall of Fame, 37 flat-screen TVs, and arcade games for the kids. Bogies of Venice, where good sports come to play.
Since 1977, people all over the Suncoast have trusted Tri-County Air for all their heating and cooling needs. Whether you're in Punta Gorda, Venice, Bradenton, or anywhere in Charlotte, Manatee, or Sarasota County, a Tri-County technician is always right around the corner. And remember,
No matter what the weather, Tri-County makes it better.
Pit Stop Auto Repair is the premier tire and auto repair center serving the Venice, Sarasota, and Inglewood communities. Family owned and operated, Pit Stop offers a wide variety of auto maintenance and repair services, including tires, brakes, suspension, air conditioning, engine, and transmission services, as well as 24-hour mobile service. For over 20 years, Pit Stop has been proudly dedicated to serving our communities and working to make them a better place for all of us, one vehicle at a time.
come see why Brew Burgers has been consistently voted Venice's best burger. Check out our 2 convenient Venice locations for family-friendly food and fun at Jacaranda and I-75 or on the island next to the Publix.
All right, we're back here for the third half of football. First time we get to see the Manatee Hurricanes and their new head coach, Jaquez Green. All you Gator fans out there who are been fans of the Gators since the 90s, you'll remember Jaquez as number 5 in your program, and he was a great wide receiver for the Gators. Might have one of the most memorable, historic catches in the swamp when he caught a long bomb from Doug Johnson against Florida State in the game that they beat the Noles when they were number 1 in the country. So for everybody who was there in '97 will remember that game. But Jaquez Green is the new head coach for Manatee. He was the offensive coordinator for the team last year, and got promoted when the previous coach was let go by Manatee High School. So we'll see what Manatee has to offer. Obviously, Manatee, Charlotte, and Venice have a local history with each other. Charlotte has faced Manatee in the past. They've been in districts with each other in the past. So nice to see them get together and playing tonight for a half of football. In the first half of that Charlotte played in, they lost 7-0 to Lakeland and struggled a little on offense. So we'll see if they can ramp it up a little bit here against the Hurricanes. Last year, Manatee and Venice, who will play in the fourth quarter, or the fourth half, I should say, played each other, and Manatee came out with a victory in that game. So that should be another tough little tussle here in the fourth and final half of football tonight. Got the coin toss getting ready in the middle of the field, but what we'll do is we'll take a quick commercial break, let you know who's kicking off, and get started with this third half of football between the Charlotte Tarpons and the Manatee Hurricanes. See you back here shortly.
Since 1977, people all over the Suncoast have trusted Tri-County Air for all their heating and cooling needs. Whether you're in Punta Gorda, Venice, Bradenton, or anywhere in Charlotte, Manatee, or Sarasota County, a Tri-County technician is always right around the corner. And remember,
No matter what the weather, Tri-County makes it better.
Absolute Aluminum is proud to introduce our new 7-inch seamless gutter system. Standard gutters are too narrow to handle heavy Florida rain. This overflow can cause streaks and stains on your gutter and home, plus wash out your landscaping. Our new wider 7-inch gutter system will keep everything looking clean and beautiful. And with our professional installation, your new gutters will go up fast and last. So call now to increase your home's curb appeal with our new 7-inch gutters from Absolute Aluminum.
And we are back here. The Tarpons won the coin toss, and elected to take the ball. So Manatee will be kicking off to start this half of football. Trying to get the number of the kicker. It's 40-something. All right, they're ready to start, Jim. It looks like 44, Joey Colonesso. And the ball came off the tee. And like Venice earlier, we got somebody holding the ball for Colonesso. Left-footed kicker.